let's get this thing finished. Hello everybody, welcome to a second prediction of Wrestle Kingdom 14 Night 2. So, this is going to be the best night for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Well, that's a cliche. Well, let's get this started. Starting with the pre-show, we have a gauntlet match for the never open-weight 6-man tag team championships, and starting with Chaos, Tomohiro Ishii, Yoshihashi, and Robbie Eagles. And the second team will come out Bullet Club, Bad Luck Fale, Chase Owens, and Yujiro Takahashi. Unfortunately, Chaos are going to be the first team to be eliminated. And down goes to Suzuki Gun, Ichiban, Taichi, El Desperado, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, and they're going to eliminate Bullet Club from the gauntlet match, sadly. Los Ingobernables de Japón, Evo, Bushi, and Shingo Takagi. And I will say, Suzuki Gun are going to be the third team to be eliminated. And the final team will have the champs, the longest reigning 6-man tag team champs in New Japan's history, the most violent players, Togi Makabe and Toriano, and Ryusuke Taguchi. And unfortunately, they're gonna have to drop their titles to Los Ingobernables de Japón. And tonight is going to be a great night for Los Ingobernables de Japón. And on to the main card, we'll have Justin Thunder Liger's retirement match, and this is going to be his last match in professional wrestling, and he will team up with Naoki Sano, taking on a team of Ryuli, aka Dragon Lee, and Hiromu Takahashi, who is now the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. And as much as I would love to say this, but unfortunately, the team of Ryuli and Hiromu Takahashi are going to take the win, and down goes to Jushin Thunder Liger, who will say goodbye at the Tokyo Dome. So thank you, Liger, for a 30+ year wrestling career. It's been a great run, and hope to see you in the WWE Hall of Fame. Ding! And next match, we will have the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship between the challenger, the winner of the Super Junior Tag League 2019, Roppongi 3K, Sho and Yo, and the champs from Bullet Club, Taiji Ishimori and El Fantasmo. And unfortunately, tonight isn't going to be a great night for Bullet Club, and Roppongi 3K will regain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship once again. Next match, we will have the British Heavyweight title on the line as Zack Sabre Jr. takes on the Cold Skull, Sanada, and will the Submission Master tap out? Well, that's unfortunate. I'd say Sanada is going to win the British Heavyweight Championship for the first time in his career, and Zack Sabre Jr. is going to blame on the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. I mean, what you think about that? And next match, we will have the match that we will see again, and it's supposed to happen at King of Pro Wrestling, but unfortunately, thanks to the typhoon disastrous, thanks to the Mother Nature, Jon Moxley had to be stripped of the IWGP United States Championship, and thankfully he got it back, and he's going to face Juice Robinson for the IWGP US Championship. But unfortunately, Juice Robinson is going to take back what's belong, and he's going to regain the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship once again. In the next match, we will have Kenta versus Hiroki Goto for the never openweight championship. And this rivalry between Kenta and Hiroki Goto became a lot more interesting to me. Why? Well, here's the thing. It all started when Kenta joined New Japan Pro Wrestling thanks to his close friend Katsuyori Shibata, and he was one of the first guys to announce that he will enter the G1 Climax 29. But unfortunately, G1 Climax didn't work out for Kenta, maybe due to the fact that the fans were not very pleased about him because they simply him. He was a Noah guy. And unfortunately, Kenta decided to do the right way by joining the Bullet Club and win the Never Openweight Championship. And down goes to Hiroki Goto, who was not very pleased about it. And he's going to take the Never Openweight Championship from Kenta. And he's going to do his revenge for his close friend Katsuyori Shibata. Now next match we will have a special singles match between two of these losers, well, no offense, Kota Ibushi versus Jay White. And this is going to be a rematch from G1 Climax 29 Finals. Well, I would say tonight will be a bad luck for Bullet Club, but as for Jay White, maybe I don't think so. Here's why. I would say after Kota Ibushi lost to Kazuchika Okada, his momentum went down in the drain, and I could see this one happening. And now next special singles match, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Chris Jericho. And if Hiroshi wins, he will receive Chris's AEW World Championship match. This is pretty interesting. Now people are talking about whether New Japan and AEW are gonna have a partnership. Well, let's see. This is probably interesting. I mean, well, I don't know what to say. I mean, I've heard a lot of things whether AEW and New Japan are not really close, but I don't see, man, I don't know. As much as I would love to say this, but unfortunately, Chris Jericho is gonna beat Hiroshi Tanahashi. Sorry, but I may be a fan of the Ace, but I'm gonna have to give a big W for Chris Jericho. And now we're gonna have the main event between the IWGP Heavyweight Champion Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada and the IWGP Intercontinental Champion Tetsuya Naito. And this is going to be a double gold dash match that everyone is going to witness. Well, it's a winner takes all match, obviously. And here's the thing. We have seen Kazuchika Okada versus Tetsuya Naito twice inside the Tokyo Dome, and two of them Kazuchika won. And this is probably the third time's the charm for Tetsuya Naito. I mean, think about it. He beat Jay White as if this was his third time's the charm. And this time, this will also be third time's the charm for Tetsuya Naito. And also think about it. Kazuchika Okada doesn't care about the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. He only cares about that title that he's currently holding right now. So, I don't think I would see him holding a two belts. So, I'm gonna have to go for Tetsuya Naito. And like I said before, tonight is going to be a great night for Los Ingobernables de Japón. And look at this. You're going to have Hiromu Takahashi holding the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And you're going to have Evil, Bushi, and Shingo Takagi holding the 6-man Openweight Tag Team Championships. And Sanada is going to hold the British Heavyweight Championship. And Tetsuya Naito is going to hold two belts. IWGP Intercontinental Championship and IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And that's how we roll, baby. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more content, tap that little bell so you won't want to miss an upload. And as always, stay safe, peace, and cheers.